explain and understand what it looks like as a man to let go. See, some of the things that we go through as guys is the whole heartbreak relationship with her and this and that and so many fights and this and the third, or not even any fights. The girl that you wanted to marry, she finally left. Not that it was already premeditated, but sometimes it is. And we often question ourselves, were we the person that we needed? Were we this person that we saw we were? Was this the future that I really thought we could have? And now you're at your bootstraps saying, oh my gosh, sweetie, please come back. No. The reason why I want to break these lyrics down is it's important for you guys to understand you have to let her go. First lyric goes like, you only need the light when it's burning low. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only need the light when it's burning low. You gotta feel that. And the beauty about this lyric is that, yeah, we may be talking about the light, but she and you were the thing. Like, this doesn't need any explanation, but it's like, from a male's perspective, when I thought about this, I remember first hearing this song, and I was like, dang, I'm a kid. Like, I hear this song, I'm like, yo, this, I ain't even get my heart broken with my crush yet. I'm already feeling pain. First line hit, blah, blah. First line, bow. Second line, bow. Third line, bow, bow, bow. I'm done. Kid, crying. Oh my gosh. Didn't know it hit different when you actually go through a heartbreak. When you actually go through a heartbreak, you start hearing these lyrics. You only need the light when it's burning low. Yo, sometimes as a guy, you'll be trapped. You'll be in your room, you'll be sad. Where's the light? It's too dark in here. It's too dark in here. Losing her sucks. But you gotta move forward. And the second lyric, it says, only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. How often do we find ourselves in these positions, reminiscing over the girl that we used to be with, over the person we used to be with, or the person we dated, had those fun memories, look at her texts, look at the messages, look at everything, look at the photos. You don't have it no more. She's not there. She's not there. Guys, I get it. Here comes winter, here comes spring, here comes summer, here comes fall. We all have there's always different levels in the seasons. This line hits different. It's because you recognize that you missed the thing that you used to have and it's no longer there. You're frustrated that she used to be in your life, but she's no longer there. And this is where a lot of guys need to understand. When you finally hit the point in your realization about her. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you love her when you let her go. I ain't gonna lie, I used to cry. Every time I heard that song, I used to cry. I used to be, no. I ain't gonna lie, my first time I heartbreak, I was down bad. I must have had this song playing, pow, 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 pow. I was playing this song because it felt like, it's so crazy looking back on my first heartbreak. How, like, inspirational it is. How, like, I feel like that's like a moment for every guy to experience, like, to finally get to a place in the whole heartbreak journey and how you're building yourself up, how you're making yourself new, is that you have to go through that pain to, like, be born new. It's the part where you actually have to let her go. See, I'm a firm believer that oftentimes, right, we want somebody in our life. Like, if you're thinking about that person, they're probably thinking about you. And usually I'm going to tell you, you got to let her go. It's not that easy, coach. It's not that easy. Easier said than done. I agree. But there comes a moment in every man's life that what you start to see out of yourself, if you start changing yourself for that person, but you're anchored for her, there has to be a moment where you have to recognize you got to anchor yourself to yourself, your faith, really your faith. You got to let God lead you and not have her lead you. Does that make sense? Guys, I'm speaking to the guys that the girl that you believe you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life, that you wanted this person, I'm speaking to you. Because you did make her someone you prioritize. You highly praise because this was the girl that you wanted to be with, right? But it comes a time where you have to walk your own direction. And you have to let her go in her own direction. You have to let her go. It's for your own good. It's for good. If you had powers and you were to save this person, you love this person so much, you love her so much, you wanted her to be in your life for the rest of your life, but you also have to love her enough to let her go. You have to love her enough to let her go. You have to love her enough to let the truth. So guys, I don't know where you are on this path of understanding and committing yourself to, to your strength and understanding what you need out of life. But hear me when I say this. When you build yourself and you anchor yourself in faith and you anchor yourself in love, that's when the transition shifts and you're able to say, I'm at peace with letting her be the person that she needs to become without you. Have faith. It may be another time where things cycle around. But if you stay in this, I need, you would never shake off the feeling that you were deserving of this person or you're deserving of yourself. So you have to let her go. Believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it, the Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak. I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we going to win. You going to look at your teammates and you going to say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we going to work. It's no BS. It's everything is daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.